Now you're listening to wrestling news that matters from people you want to hear it from, deep from within the confines of the internet, covering WWE like no one else and covering TNA because no one else will. You are listening to the best in the world, Ring Rust Radio!
Brad Maddox.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
I guess time for another edition of Ring Rust Radio Drafts. And this time we're doing a sweet, sweet ass bracket draft of current era stars. Building the best cards. Mike, explain it.
It's just a draft. You can draft any active wrestler in professional wrestling today across the globe. You take who you drafted, you make the best fantasy card you can make, and we're going to put it on patreon.com/ringrustradio, and people can vote for us the best card.
Mike, you're considering this kind of like a pop draft. You didn't tell me ahead of time about this. This was something that I knew nothing about. So I had to use Chat GPT. The first time I ever used Chat GPT in my life, and I've developed a top 100 superstars list, that I will be using for this thing. I'm using AI. I'm not being powered by AI. So
it's not our fault that you put no effort into the show and have known for weeks about this.
You didn't tell anybody, dude. That's why nobody showed up.
Everybody do.
Because you fucking didn't tell anybody, dude.
Some people did show up. Our buddies from the Lariat Lounge showed up.
The what?
The Lariat Lounge. They built the brand behind our backs, but we're working with them now.
So working with the enemy. I'm not. I didn't go on the show.
Oh.
You sure didn't. Backed out last minute, by the way. That was nice.
Not backed out last minute. I told you fucking ahead of time. I said, you offered me a chance to come on the show, and I said fucking no.
Okay, that's not what happened.
I got receipts, dude. I got receipts.
And then Monday, I reached out to you and I was like, hey bud, this is the organization's how we're doing it. And you're like, hey, my kid's got a soccer game, can't do it.
Now, hold on a minute. That's not how that happened. I'm looking down at the receipts here.
This is Everson Godfrey, by the way, along with Andrew Skeens joining us.
How you doing?
Oh, wait, I can't say.
Everybody?
Actually, I'm looking at the receipts now. I can't say a lot of this. Never mind. Some slurs in there I didn't mean to slur about. That's my B. I'm in chest, Donovan McNabb, chest pat. That one was on me. Everson and Skeeter, who's taking time out of his busy golf schedule. He's a stay-at-home dad, and he golfs all the time now. So, Skeeter, how are you?
Dad.
Stay-at-home dog dad, yep. I said what I said.
Good day. Weather's starting to break here. It's nice out. Talking to my best friends.
All right.
God,
isn't that sweet?
How do I fucking break it to him? How do I fucking break it to him, dude? Holy shit.
I don't know if he's talking about you.
He was. That's the bad part.
Johnny's in there.
I'm not going to Hot Topic with you anymore, dude. You ruined that by fucking saying mean
but
shit.
But if we were doing a power ranking, he wouldn't be at the top. Let's just say that, right?
I'd give it an F.
Yeah, that's right. That means you're wrong, though. All right, let's go, guys. So first overall pick ever. So we're picking current wrestlers, and we're going to pick the best card. So please go on to patreon.com/ringrustradio and support us. We obviously need friends, so please help us. How many rounds did you guys decide, or did you not decide?
20 rounds.
20 rounds. Okay, your audio is awful. Everson, take us away.
That's on you.
Okay, so for the very first pick, I'm going to take the guy who's probably going to be winning a lot of matches in the not so distant future, Mr. Seth freaking Rollins.
Okay, this is not a fantasy draft, by the way. This is you're building a card.
Oh, that's right.
So he didn't know. See, he didn't know. He took fantasy. You didn't even explain it well enough, dude. Come the fuck on, man.
To be fair, though, this is kind of on brand for me, so...
Yeah,
I never know when I come in here what we're doing.
That's you're right. So you pick Rollins, but just for the record, you're building a card out of this. You're not getting fantasy points.
You know what? same deal. Seth Rollins still works.
Well, no, you already said it. You didn't get to
you
go
know.
back. You didn't get to go
You
back.
know.
So you there's no illusion of you getting to choose. It's you
knew what he was doing.
He did not know. That's fantastic. Speaking of someone who doesn't know what they're doing, Skeeter.
Hashtag OTC.
You're taking Otis?
Fucking race.
Oh.
Otis.
I thought he was taking Otis. I misread that one. Mike?
Got a question about a couple of people.
Here we
who are
go.
on the list.
Here we go, dude.
Okay.
You definitely did this on air on purpose so we could have to fight about it because you could have just asked me offline. Skinner, mute that shit. You sound like you're in a car.
You're not the boss of this. This is going to be everybody discussing it.
No, because you
Current
brought your
era
friends
fan-
in.
Current era fantasy draft. Are we saying that Brock Lesnar is part of the current era, even though he hasn't wrestled in like 2 years?
Yes, I'd say yes.
I thought no.
Well, BJ's dumb as shit. We go yes.
I would vote no. Who else votes yes or no?
For who?
I
Brock
vote
Lesnar?
Yes.
No, he's not wrestling.
Okay, so Brock's a no-go.
Oh, you guys are fucking cowards. Skeeter finally gets something right, and you guys just poop on it.
And are we saying Bryan Danielson is current?
Well, he's retired. He's retired for now, so until he comes back, I'd say no.
So we're saying no on Danielson.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
way less than Brock. I feel like way less likely.
I'm just making sure before I do anything.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Now that you made sure, do something.
And I will do something, and I will take the new World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
You're gonna get a lot of points in fantasy. That's real proud, dude.
Nice.
BJ.
Oh,
Oh, BJ.
I'm gonna take Stephanie McKay.
Vakwe.
Unbelievable. It's Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I'm looking down here now. It's Maya get 2 in a row, correct?
Yeah, that's how draft works.
Yo, ready for this one? I'm about to blow your mind, dude. I'm going Chat GPT. I'm going Chat GPT here, dude. I'm going with Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega.
I thought you hated Cody Rhodes.
I'm going with Chat GPT here, dude. We're seeing if AI helps me get a win. If AI helps me get a win here, then we know AI is superior to human brains, and we'll just give up.
this is your worst gimmick yet.
Of what? Chat
That's saying
GPT?
a lot, by the way.
Of using Chat
That's saying a
GPT?
lot.
Of draft gimmicks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, and that's it.
I haven't Chat GPT my response yet, dude. Give me a second. Alright, who's next?
Taking CM Punk.
Oh, what fucking waste of a pick, man. That's wild to see. Hypocrite City. Mike?
Okay.
Why is that a waste of a pick?
I said Hypocrite City, dude. You heard what the fuck I said.
Okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take Mercedes Moné.
Oh, dude. Back to the jerk.
So, what about the final boss?
So I saw him on the list, and I'm inclined to say, if it was me, I'd say no.
My vote would be no because he hasn't wrestled.
Yeah, no.
For a year and
No,
it's
because I didn't know he was on the list, so no.
Damn it. Okay.
Chat GPT didn't have him. They're not on the list.
Give me Braun Breaker.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good pick, though.
It's
It
a good pick.
Yeah, you're terrible though, Skeeter. You bring everyone so much joy when you leave the room.
That's not true.
Is that a Chat GPT thing?
Chat GPT.
Can't you? Why don't you?
I'm just gonna look at
I'm going to regret telling you this, but I feel like for the gimmick, this is better. You know, you can upload pictures and say like roast me based on this photo.
Oh no shit.
Should have done
Yeah,
that.
guess what? I'm never going to do that. So I'm just going to type shit in like a normal person.
Okay.
Thanks though. Yeah, appreciate you for doing that, but I'm good.
Welcome.
Okay, go ahead. Everson for 2 in a row.
Alright, so give me Rhea Ripley, and give me Liv Morgan.
One of those two picks was spectacular.
Yeah.
I like both of them, actually. I think they're both great. That's why I picked them.
I will take Jacob Fatu.
It's a good pick.
Forgot about him.
You're the only golfer who burns more calories swinging snacks than clubs. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I don't really swing my snacks though. They just go straight in the mouth.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Mike?
Snacking's not for burning calories.
I will take Io Sky.
Pretty good pick.
Yeah, I guess. Like mid picks.
You think Io Sky is mid?
ChatGPT thinks that.
Is that what you're saying?
I just got to ChatGPT thought that, not me. BJ?
Bianca Belair.
Good pick.
I'm gonna take MJF and Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, that was
Great
my
pick.
next one.
Great pick.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
ChatGPT, I like the cut of their jibs.
I am fucking roasting you guys as soon as I get there. I gotta learn how to open a new window with this. I can just keep roasting you guys. Go ahead. I got another one for Skeeter. I can't get anybody else to finish his. That's BJ. It's up, dude. You got to jump in there, but you know the deal.
I know.
Yeah, you
I know. There's a lot of
do
good
it.
talent out there. A lot of good talent. AJ Styles.
Good talent. Good talent.
Yeah, solid worker.
Hell of a hand.
Great mechanic.
You're such a piece of shit.
I will take Oba Femi.
That's fine. That's a fine pick. Skeeter?
Rebecca Lynch.
You're the only golfer whose handicap is cholesterol.
Are these ChatGPT jokes?
That
Yes.
is a really good one. I'm going to be honest. I like that one. That one was
Can you say
solid.
it again?
I don't think that's even a true statement, by the way.
Emerson
I
Monroe?
haven't gotten cholesterol checked, but I liked it.
Alright, I'm gonna take, give me John Cena. And
Good pick.
give me, oh my gosh. I really wish I had paid attention to what we were doing before we started doing this, cause I had this all figured out backwards now. Damn. I must start just picking.
You can't slander your friends on ChatGPT. It like totally took me away because I thought it was slandering somebody.
Oh, you know what? Give me Roxanne Perez.
Man.
Wait, what happened? It kicked you off?
Yeah, it kicked me off because I said I was trying to write. I wrote fat wrestling fan, action figure fan. I'm trying to roast Mike over here, and it's like, all right, jerk, you're being go a little too far with this shit.
See, it
So
didn't
you
want me to be roasted.
Just to be clear, you typed in roast fat golfer.
Yeah, yeah.
I just wanted to see how hurtful you were being.
You're proof golf is
I
a
was-
sport where cardio is optional. It's not my fault.
That's a solid one. I like the cholesterol one.
I'm thinking, thank you, ChatGPT. This is the best, dude. Who's next?
Me, and I will take Oscar.
Oscar. She's coming back. Skeeter, are you excited?
Yep, I am. It'll be fun.
Oh, rest in peace, Shayna Baszler. You should be on this list.
I thought she really died when you said that.
Seriously, what the fuck, dude?
I've been saying RIP to people's careers lately.
I dropped my. We got.
Don't melt.
Let's rapid fire. Let's start moving along. You guys are slow as shit. It's starting to make me fucking agitated.
You
Let's
good?
move along. Yeah, who's next?
I'm down, buddy.
Me.
What'd you just say,
Got a
BJ?
soccer game.
What'd you say,
Calm down,
BJ?
buddy. Calm down, buddy.
You love
I'm gonna make
bacon
this
so
man
much,
put his-
pigs file restraining orders when you walk by.
I'm gonna
yeah,
make
yeah.
this man put his working boots on. He's not gonna be able to coast in my promotion. I'm taking Okada.
Bitch.
Ignorant. Super ignorant. BJ.
How long should I take trying to make my pick?
All the time you need, brother.
I'm gonna take Tony Storm.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yep, that was my next
I
one.
thought you were
Fuck you. I will take
Bonnie claims to love her, didn't take her.
Braun Breaker
He's way gone, brother.
Nope.
New Day.
Which one?
I guess.
I can't have them both?
To
No.
me, I had them on here as a tag team. We only have 20 rounds.
Wait.
So, like, but how are we deciding who could be taken?
Oh,
on
are we
tag team?
taking tag? Are we taking
I
tag
have,
teams?
like, all, I have
I like
Authors
that.
of Pain, Action.
Chat GPT said it's kosher, bro.
DIY,
Alright,
FTR,
I
Hardy
guess.
Boys.
I honestly like taking tag teams as a unit. Frees up the card and
I like units.
Yeah,
Big units.
use.
I like New Day, please, and I will take Swerve Strickland.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. In chat.
Wait, actually,
No.
you wanted Swerve Strickland?
Yeah.
No. Let me tell you what's happening. So, I drove by this, I'm driving by this other golf course, and, to
Guys
check
doing your
how
thing.
They're renovating the practice area. Yeah, I saw one of my former students getting a lesson from someone else.
Well,
It's probably the guy that you said that you were all full to.
It's not, but it's a guy that has poor work ethic. So, like, it doesn't matter who's gonna teach
Is his
him.
name Donald Wood?
His name is not Donald Wood.
I hustle, bro. I hustle. I ain't good at it, but I hustle.
It's like seeing a former lover out with a new man.
Nice.
I'm thinking Julia.
BJ's is like, even your golf.
This is the first time this happened to me. I haven't.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, you're like, you're hurting. Even your golf balls are tired after one hole. Who's next? Who's next?
That was a bad.
Randy Orton.
Okay, there you go. Skinner, back to you.
Well, I'm still processing my pain.
Yeah, dude, you gotta cry elsewhere, dude. I ain't got time for your emotions.
I will take. I'll take the Street Profits.
Maybe that indecision's why that guy left you.
No, he just
Everson,
really.
2 in a row?
practiced.
I saw you slander him as soon as he left, dude. Maybe it's because you fucking talk shit on him and think he's got a shitty work ethic and don't commit to him.
I'm honest with you.
Maybe it's the teacher. Everson, 2 in a row?
Alright, give me Mariah May.
Who?
And Mariah May?
Fucking
She's
who?
gonna have a different name in like an hour.
Yep.
She will, but we'll figure it out then. And give me Bailey.
Good job.
Okay.
Good pick.
Clean it up.
Yeah.
Make a
Slim
move.
Pickens?
Make a move.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I think we're getting to Slim Pickens. I will take
I'm gonna close
Kevin
this.
Owens. Kevin
That's a good
Owens.
pick.
Todd's gonna chat GPT for your ass again?
Go ahead, do it.
You're the only golfer who uses the cart more than the clubs.
Most people do.
I mean,
That's not really true.
yeah, but also, yeah, like most people would.
The beautiful thing is if the joke lands, I can be like, yep, that's fine. But like if it doesn't, I'm like, that was chat GPT.
That was
The handicap is cholesterol is a great one. Like,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah? Good, I hope it burns forever. Go ahead, who's next?
I'm next.
Out here swinging my snacks.
I'll take Jey Uso
Oof. Oof. Yeesh.
over like Rover, brother.
Agreed.
On what?
That he's over.
He's
That
over.
is, his time on
like
top's over? Agreed.
He's much like Rover in that he's over.
Cool. Next?
Don't you think Vince was smiling
BJ?
last night as beaten in front of his child?
BJ, who'd you take?
Will Ospreay.
Wait, do not mention Vince. You don't get to talk about Vince, dude.
I like to think you.
BG Melts is gonna love your card.
I'm up to 2.
Actually, no, because you took a lot of women.
Oh,
so
I
don't
have
know.
women on my card though, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. Not yet, at least.
we know. We know.
I'm gonna take Ilya Dragunov,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take
Was that on your chat G?
Adam Page.
Has to be on the list because I haven't thought about Ilya.
Mm-hmm.
So
Was he on there, Donnie?
Yeah, it's on ChatGPT. He's all the way up there. I'm going in the order, dude. That was the next on my list. He was 10th overall in
Chat GPT's like a fucking
Mark.
IWC mark.
Dude, yo, look, at the end, this list is incredible. It really is, dude. They get it. They just get wrestling. It's wild. AI, our future
You can
overlords.
learn from ChatGPT, I guess.
BJ, I'm just going to start writing all my articles in there instead of talk to texting them while I'm working out.
There you go.
BJ.
Let's take Finn Balor.
Oh, shit.
Follower.
Mike?
Give me a good old Adam Copeland.
Skinner, you got to mute, dude. You sound, it's awful until you...
But I'm
Well,
now
it's-
for your pick.
Yeah, but open up
Yeah,
and
don't
tell your pick, yeah. Make a pick and then go and mute.
Okay. Alright, Sam Zayn.
Sam Zayn is wild. Just fucking talking about him, my God. Holy shit, dude.
Alrighty, give me Jordan Grace and L.A. Knight. Yeah,
Yeah. Those are good picks, Everson.
I was really hoping that they were going to stay on the list because I knew somebody was about to grab one, but lucked out there.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take Joe Hendry.
Oof. Wasted fucking pick. Mike?
He's over.
Yeah. For now. Till Mr. Iguana steals that shine.
Christian Cage.
BJ?
He's doing the thing.
I'm going to take Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. That's a good. Proud of you. I'm going to take Asuka.
gone.
I'm going to take Trick Williams.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this list, dude. This is all, and then next on this list is John Moxley.
He's,
I wouldn't grab that one.
ratings, but you know.
Shut the fuck up. John Moxley's today's Terry Funk, and you wish you fucking had him, dude. If he was in WWE, he'd be slobbing knob. Don't fucking play me, dude.
Fucking play him.
Don't fucking play me, dude. You don't like when you get fucking played. Don't play me. Next, BJ.
That's a wild fucking thing to say.
It's almost stupid, some would say. ChatGPT, is that stupid?
I'll take Tiffany Stratton.
Good pick.
Next, BJ, Mike, just jump in, please.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Calm the fuck down. Big
Whoa, hold on a minute, dude. I asked
Jimmy
ChatGPT, is Ring Rust Radio a good show? Yes, Ring Rust Radio is widely regarded as one of the top wrestling podcasts, especially with fans who appreciate a blend of in-depth analysis and humor. Let's go, baby! Holy
BG and I
shit.
give the in-depth analysis and the humor, and then you're there.
Whoa, that might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me, and it's not a real person. This is wild,
Yeah,
dude.
but like, Donnie's like the DJ. Like, he brings the pieces together, and then he gets the credit.
Comprehensive coverage. Host Donald Wood, Mike here, and Randy Galvin provide detailed reviews. Let's go, dude. They're talking about us by name, dude. Skeeter's mom knows about us because we're famous, dude.
Yeah, she looked at ChatGPT.
She looked at ChatGPT. Oh, yeah, dude.
Skeeter's up. I took Big Jim Uso, by the way, if anybody didn't hear.
Oh, okay.
Heard.
I didn't know who you were referring to, so I didn't know if it was a pick. No one took Charlotte, correct?
That is
take
correct.
Charlotte.
We did not.
Good pick.
It's whatever.
Debatable.
Very good pick.
Debatable.
Everson, turn around.
I'm gonna take Penta and Ray Phoenix.
Good pick.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. I'll take Jade Cargill.
Damn, I forgot she was on the list still.
You got the Charlotte Jade Cargill combo? That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Chad Gable / El Grande Americano.
I'll take the Hardy Boys.
Because I've heard they're the same. I don't know, though.
I wrote in, who is Mike Chiari? And this fucking thing is giving me
based on
every little thing about you, dude. This is wild, dude. This is crazy. I hate this. I'm starting to turn against AI, dude. It was that quick. BJ?
With the Hardy Boys.
Can you turn off your turn signal scheme, please? What the fuck, dude?
No, but I can mute.
That'd be
I
good.
gotta keep the turn signal on.
Nah, that's pussy shit. That's pussy shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't obey laws.
Carmelo Hayes and Chris Jericho.
Oof.
Fuck, oof you,
Man,
dude.
Rest in peace, Dakota Kai.
Oof you, dude.
Either.
I'm gonna show you. I'll get you, Mike. BJ, you're up.
I take DIY.
DIY. Okay.
Okay, you got go. Who's next?
Me.
It's going away from me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just go on without me for 1 second.
Okay. We really don't care. I will take. This is a tough call. Give me Samoa Joe.
Where has he been? Is he even so active right now?
He's an AEW. They don't
That's
do
probably why
anything.
I don't think he's active. What do you mean? He was
Fair.
just in
That's a
the
fair
WWE
assessment.
arena.
Yeah, he's in a fucking random trio right now.
Yeah, the ops.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
that's-
ops. You're right. The ops.
That's a assumption. I will take future Skeens Golf client, Michael Mizanin.
Oh yeah, you're
You
gonna
know
get
what?
the Miz?
Aim for the stars, brother.
I'm trying. I'm
Okay.
trying.
Aim for the stars,
Every
and then
comment section, I'm in there.
aim for the stars, and then get him for an interview. So give me Naomi, and give me Chelsea Green.
How many picks do we have left?
Like
This
8?
is round 13.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take. Give me Solo Sikoa.
Street champ.
Solo Sikoa. Okay.
Yo, can I say Solo's humorous pivot is sitting well on me right now? Like I'm kind of
agree.
liking it.
It's great.
It's doing
Yeah,
great.
he's incredible.
I'm gonna take Sol Ruka.
Not a bad pick, seeing where we are.
My turn. Is my turn?
No, you're after me.
BG's
Oh,
turn.
all right, I missed nothing. Good. Come on, dude.
Hold on.
I'm gonna start telling ChatGPT we suck to fuck you up.
Oh, fuck you.
Does Ring Rust Radio suck? Not really. Thanks, ChatGPT.
Rob Van Dam.
It said not really.
Yeah, so not really.
I like it.
Not
I like
really. So it kind of does.
I like this one. That said, like any show, it has its critics. Some people find the ads a bit disruptive or don't vibe with the host style. But overall, it's considered one of the better wrestling podcasts out there. Hell yeah, dude. I
Can't argue
fucking...
with it.
Hell yeah, we got such a good rep out there. Too bad podcasts and wrestling suck. Go ahead. Next.
On you for 2.
On me for 2, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna take Claudio Castagnoli. And I'm gonna take Bronson Reed.
Good pick.
Ah.
I don't need your satisfaction. Thanks, pal. I didn't mean it. Just chill out, dude. BJ? I should have.
You ran my friend away.
Yeah, dude, seriously.
I'm going to take the Hurt Syndicate.
I don't think that should be allowed.
Once you get off, oh wait, that's only 2 of them actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley.
I got you. Fair.
You don't want MVP.
Hey, you do, though.
It's not wrestler.
Approval's overrated. I'm too busy being awesome.
The fuck are you talking about?
That's what ChatGPT told you to say.
It's really dumb.
I'm fucking singing you guys. Thanks, ChatGPT.
Give me Fraxium.
Oh, that was about my next pick.
Yeah, damn, dude. I bet. Scared.
Damn, slim pickings. I will take Rey Mysterio.
Good pick, Skinner. A legend.
Oh my god, dude. Every time I go to search for Mike, do you have it like blocked or something? Every time I make it about you, it fucking blocks me.
I've never been on GP.
You're just like,
I have a block.
Yeah, how you gonna do? You got your name fucking blocked out? I'm not even using your name, dude. You know. Who's next, please?
Alright, give me Lola Vice. And give me R-Truth. For all the best reasons I want Lola Vice. And give me R-Truth. Or Ron Killings. Is he on the list? Yeah, Ron Killings. Give me Ron Killings.
Good pick.
Skinner?
Oh.
What was that?
I'm looking at a bunch of wrestlers, and I don't want any of them in my promotion.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it really was.
Give me Logan Paul.
Honestly, I'm not mad at
Had to
that.
have him in the promotion, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mike.
Hey,
He's gonna get those fucking social media views.
Sure is.
I'm making money, folks. Not here to make friends.
Very stupid. Mike, go ahead.
Alright,
I'm officially kicked off of Chat GPT. They think I'm doing hate
Good.
crimes or something.
You are. So good. I'll take Athena.
I'll try from a different
I'll
browser.
book her since Tony Khan doesn't want to.
BJ? I'm not listening to him. I'm using Chat GPT for the first time.
I'll take the Creed brothers.
I love the Creed brothers. They should, like, make
Use them? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take...
Use them, just not in a good way.
I'm gonna take Austin Theory. And I'm gonna take Eddie Kingston.
Those are two picks that don't really align with each other.
It's bigger than you. You don't understand.
It's gonna be a death match. Death match
Like,
between
no one
them.
has ever been like, I'm a big Austin Theory guy, but I also really like Eddie Kingston.
I just did, bud. Me and Chat GPT. BJ?
Yana Peraza.
Trying to get that George vote.
Fine.
It's tough. Who to take?
Yeah, but maybe
you
do
know
somebody, though.
Just fucking calm down. Give me, I am going to take Mr. Iguana.
Mm-hmm. I knew it was gonna happen.
Great pick.
Thank
Great
you.
pick.
Mr. fucking Iguana.
I will go ahead and snag. It is going to me, right? That's the direction we're going.
Yep.
Yeah, what are you, fucking new or
Yeah.
something?
You ask all the time. I will take. Now I forgot who I was going to take.
Look at you. See this? You're so fucking ignorant, dude.
Damian Priest.
Yeah, make it up. Make it up. Yeah, that's who you meant to do.
That's a good pick.
No, that's who I.
That's not true. Don't fucking lie to me. Go ahead. Everson, two
boy. Let me have Alexa Bliss.
Oh my god, the respect. Turn into the new fucking George over here, dude. Jesus Christ.
And let me have Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, great pick.
Bad Bunny is a thing if we're not.
Bad
counting
Bunny's not a
this
fucking
guy.
thing. Bad
This
Bunny's
guy
not a
gets
thing.
it.
Yeah.
This guy gets it.
You're an
Oh,
idiot.
not counting Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny doesn't
I'm
count.
with that.
Give me another one.
I would say Bad Bunny doesn't count.
No.
Okay, alright.
Can't have
Just
The
because
Rock.
he said The Rock doesn't count. He had a match.
Get
where
it.
he-
That makes sense. Let me have. Okay, I'm about to just random pick this thing then.
Use Chat GPT. You love it.
Dude, I don't even have it installed.
He was so dead.
I don't either. I just literally, this is the first time I just clicked the fucking, all fucking 7 of those letters and fucking put them right in there. It was easy.
Give me...
It was tough.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
these
god,
picks
dude.
suck. Give me Nia Jax.
Oh, my God.
damn
First
it.
off, Nia Jax doesn't suck. Fuck you for saying that.
Get Nia Jax.
I pulled that out of the...
No, hold
It's
on.
on the list.
I'm going down his previous, I'm going down his previous picks. Lola Vice, Alexa Bliss. I see what's going on here. He's got a problem with the thickness.
No, Evolution 3.
Sure.
What round is this?
I don't know.
17.
17.
Okay.
Oh my god, you fucking moaners with your fucking picks. Just make a fucking pick, man. Holy shit.
I will take Omos.
Okay.
Is he still active?
Yeah, I
He's
saw him
in the
this.
company.
Yeah, he's definitely somewhere, doing something.
Alright.
Mike?
I'm gonna take Ricochet.
BJ? Remember they did that? They just added a ricochet sound and we knew it was that. I knew it was the end right when I heard pew! I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, when
dude.
they did that, I was like, he's downhill now.
Yep. We were right
What do you
too.
mean?
We said that shit. We said that right there in that moment. We're like, fuck, he's done in WWE. Go ahead.
Kyrie Sane.
Good pick.
I'll take Darby Allin and Ricky Starks.
Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints?
I
Is that
said
who you're
I
talking about?
said what I said.
Dead naming him, huh?
Play Vikingo.
Vikingo. Good pick. He was high up on my list. I'm gonna take Javon Evans, and he is gonna face Ricochet in a crackhead on a pole match.
I don't understand the reference.
Oh, I don't get it either, but it sounds rough.
I get it.
It sounds racist as shit.
Javon Evans said that Ricochet works for a crackhead.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
When you said it, it didn't
Gotcha.
sound that way. It sounded like you're being a real monster, but I'll just let it slide because
It sounds like a monster pick. But
he
I
didn't.
got
He
you now.
did. We
It is
know
a fucking monster
he didn't
pick.
mean it.
Monstrously good pick.
I'm sorry, he didn't mean it. He didn't. Everyone, he didn't mean it. He doesn't know any better.
Me? I did mean it.
He's not wise to the streets, yo. Go ahead, BJ.
Nope.
No, it's
Skeeter.
not Skeeter.
Karrion Cross.
Can
many
you use
more-
him on your show?
How many more do I have?
You have 2.
2.
I have 2 picks right now, but is that the last 2 and I'm done?
Yep.
Oh, so I got to pick some girls, huh? Shit.
Nice.
So it's my go now, right?
Yep.
Wait, who's it?
It's my go.
Oh,
Everson.
You're going? I thought it was me.
Yeah, I'm about to go right
You
now.
asked how
my-
many picks you had left. You can say if it was your pick.
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay.
let me have Evilise. And
Police, wow.
yes,
yeah,
and let
dude.
me have
You mean the girl from
Oh.
Tattooed Nightmares?
Fire crotch, they called her.
I can't remember
Oh,
my
and,
child's birthday
let me
sometimes,
have,
dude, but that kind of shit just forever.
let me have Thunder Rosa.
Yeah.
Oh, going Lucha Underground picks. I like it. Does Evilise like still work in the indies?
I think so.
I have 2 picks left, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, so make one now, please.
Okay, well, speaking of fire crotch, I'll take Sheamus.
We don't know the Carpet Smash Drapes.
We know. We know.
I don't, but you might.
I'm gonna take someone who obviously I've been a long time fan of, Orange Cassidy.
You're gonna are you gonna squash him?
He's going up against Mr. Iguana.
Honestly, if you get Joe Hendry somehow, you do have, what I said, is the fucking ghost of
Iguana
Christmas
versus
past, future, and
OC
present.
rematch.
Holy shit. Gonna be visited by 3 gimmick wrestlers in the evening. BJ?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Good pick.
So in theory, I could take Mr. Iguana, right?
No.
No, I got him.
No.
Oh, you already got them? Damn, man.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna rapid fire a couple. I need to know if they're allowed or not, alright? Trish Stratus.
Nope.
No.
No, she
I'd
hasn't
say
wrestled
no.
in the past.
She just
year.
wrestled.
No.
Lita.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, she was in the Royal Rumble.
Not-
No. She came
not
up for
in
a
the-
couple guest spots, and that's
Yeah,
Not
okay.
the spirit of it. I say no.
Lita,
Definitely
No.
not.
Ronda Rousey,
it. Absolutely not.
Nanami Toyota,
No.
Awesome
No.
Kong.
No. Awesome
No.
Kong's retired.
Alright, then I'll settle for...
He's just trying to get a women's match on the card.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Thinking Trish versus
Just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I was backdooring. I didn't know. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not looking. I could get one fucking through your legs. Can I pick? Can I give BJ a pick while I pick another one?
What do you mean?
No, you could just make your... You haven't even picked one yet.
Yeah. You've got two, pal.
You have
Okay,
two
let
picks.
BJ have one.
It's on you.
Doesn't make any sense. Like the Vikings? You just...
I'm Stop one.
Fast.
100.
He's letting the clock expire.
Yeah, you got to go. BJ, pick one.
No, it's on you.
Buddy, you got to buy me time. I can't spell Goyles.
I already have my pick. It's not going to buy you any time. Don't worry.
Then do it. Just say it then. Say it then. Say it then. You
You're
got
not
there.
going to take my pick. It's perfectly fine.
All right. Well, fucking. Then Mike, go ahead.
Just make your picks,
No,
dude.
that-
Okay, Mickey James,
Okay.
Okay.
and you said no one Lita.
No one
Definitely
leader.
said no,
No
one.
one Lita. Said no one Lita.
That's
No
why you.
one
That's why
Lita.
you still have to make another pick.
Yeah, no. Moving on up here. Rhea Ripley.
Gone.
No.
Wait,
Hands on.
Wait, no.
Shockingly gone.
Trying to get her in the last fucking round.
listen. And I think you yelled about Ember Moon earlier, right?
I took a few.
How about Ruby Riott?
Sure,
Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho?
Yeah.
There you go. There's my
Yeah.
Goyle match.
Dude.
Got him in. Looped him in with the Goyles, dude. Got him.
The Goyle, man.
Unbelievable.
That's insane. All the way to the last two.
Chat GPT fucking save me.
You're gonna fucking blame ChatGPT.
Tell people I'm not sexist. Got it. Here's
Who
a
you saying this
confident.
to?
I treat everyone with respect no matter their gender. Judging someone by their character and actions, not stereotypes, is what matters to me. Oh shit, yeah, dude. This is what people do in there in PR nightmares. This is what they just do now. They're like, oh shit, I was racist. How to make myself not racist. Got it. Thank you, ChatGPT, for saving me. Go ahead.
I'm taking Aleister Black.
Oh man, ChatGPT, where you fucking at with that one, dude? Where the fuck you at with that one? All right, you want it straight up or real no BS? Yeah.
I'm taking the Motor City Machine Guns.
He thought I was talking about being sexist. Now it says, I'm not sexist. I don't give a damn about gender. I judge people on who they are, not what they are. Holy shit, dude. ChatGPT is wild over here, man.
So if they've had a match in the last year, they are fair game, right?
Well, no, it's up for discussion. 'cause
No.
I had fucking
No,
Trish.
because we didn't let Trish or Lita.
Yeah.
Who you want to take?
I want Sean Ross Sapp.
What? No, cannot.
Yes.
You cannot
that's
do
allowed. Yep. That's
I'm
allowed.
gonna say no on that.
Mike gets what I'm doing. So
that. I don't care.
Allowed.
I don't care, because I would have taken Dave in the first round, and we're not doing that shit, dude.
It's a BG as a tiebreaker.
Let's just have wrestlers, real wrestlers.
Yeah, there you go. See a real wrestler.
Damn it.
Thank you, BG.
Hold on, real quick. No. I got this. Is Sean Ross Sapp a real wrestler? Not a wrestler. Sean Ross Sapp, not a wrestler. Just sorry.
okay.
He calls him a Rupoopter right here. It says it right here. It's wild, dude.
Well,
Rupoopter.
Sheamus will have to beat up someone else, I guess, and I've got to figure that out.
Go ahead. Brian Alvarez was a real wrestler, but it says Brian Alvarez was a real wrestler.
I already did.
Oh.
I already did
He's
that.
taken
though.
him before.
Alvarez,
I did that. I did that
real.
gimmick before.
I know. I want to just see what ChatGPT says. Back the fuck up. Go ahead. Make your picks. There is no widely known professional wrestler named Brian Alvarez. Oh shit, dude, that's awesome to see.
You could take Zach Gowen. He just had a match in AEW.
Yeah, but I don't dislike him.
Oh.
Alright, go
I
ahead.
just thought you wanted somebody for Sheamus to beat.
Make a pick. Come on, we gotta get this done.
I'm waiting. Okay.
Anyway.
I'll take Ludwig. I was waiting on Donnie to shut up.
Ludwig Kaiser, dude.
That's the closest you could get to shot off.
That's gonna say to close it into fucking Tippy.
Now we gotta do something legitimate. Plans change at $11.99.
Everson.
Okay, last pick. All right, so to round off my match card, because I got this match down, let me get Raquel Rodriguez.
There you go.
You legit took. Oh no, you took a few men.
Yeah, no, it's balanced, bro.
You're like Sabrina Carpenter in that new video, Men Are Pigs, huh?
I've never seen that video.
I saw it on the internet.
You would like to, though.
You know, if you, a friend of mine saw it though, you can imagine. Okay, so what are we gonna do? BJ, explain what happens now. Now that we're done this strip.
Now we have our rosters, we're gonna create super cards. And then we'll put our cards on patreon.com/ringrustradio. Anyone that supports us can vote, leave comments. Who has the best super card?
Of Honor.
And I will say this, looking at some of your cards, the super's kind of loose. You guys got some mid-ass shit going on. I'm gonna run train. I'm gonna use Chat GPT to help me find the best matches, and I'm gonna win this fucking, AI's gonna win.
Chat GPT to make the
I'm gonna use Chat GPT. I'm gonna say how many matches I want. I'm gonna use I want 2 tag team matches, or 5, make me a card. And then I'm gonna put that up against yours and see if I fucking win. It's just that's how people go to college now, Mike. This is how people go to college, dude.
Make sure when you put your card up there, though, it says Donnie featuring Chat GPT.
No, fuck you. It's mine. I can take him Chat GPT. It's mine. Fuck you.
No, that's your tag team partner in this.
Yeah, you're right. I have a friend. Technology, dude. Don't be afraid of it, dude. It's just going to take over our lives and everything about us soon. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's, BJ, how's someone get involved and join us for some of this shit?
patreon.com/ringrustradio. Every month we do a draft or a bracket. Next month, Tuesday, July 15th. I don't even know when it is. 6 p.m. Eastern now.
Wow, that was really fun. Maybe this is why nobody shows up. And if someone were to need more wrestling after talking about us, how would they do that? Where could they go for that?
Lariat Lounge. Just slide right into the Lariat Lounge.
Oh,
YouTube,
okay.
Spotify.
Who's there? Who's creeping in there often? Way too old to be in there.
Skeeter and Everson. They have a
Very.
bouncer that let me in.
Yep. So that shows you the kind of low grades that they have.
I was VIP. Mike was there.
Actually,
you weren't allowed in.
I wouldn't show them up.
Actually, the class level is very high there, and the list is very hard to get on. But if you really do want to show up, you can check us out at the Lariat Lounge. You can reach out to us wherever you get your podcasts and listen and interact, because we're all over socials now. And, oh, by the way, we just did our 10th episode. Correct. Congrats to us. And we crossed over 100 downloads as well. We did that Saturday.
Dude, I fall asleep, and if I wake up, I gotta take a piss, I got 150 just sitting there, dude.
Well, listen,
That's what I got,
put on the Lariat Lounge.
I don't get out of bed for less than 130, dude. Come on. Views. Alright, but yeah, check them out. They're very nice people. Yeah. Alright. But yes, we got to move on.
I dedicate this to the throwbacks. Like seeing a shirt in 06, ECW, one night stand, I won't hold back. Like take the Batista battle in the backlash, 07 to one man stand. We'll bring it back to the days of Lord Alfred Hayes, Hall and Nash and Blade, Hollywood drops the leg. They say the days of old are the best though. That's why we bring to you Ring Rust Retro. Let's go.
Time for another edition of Ring Rust Retro. This time we're going down the MLW path again? Why?
We keep doing this.
What? Here's the thing.
These aren't
George,
retros. This happened weeks ago.
George Crew. No. Anything that happened before is retro to us. We didn't watch it live. That's retro to us. I'm fine with that. That's not my problem here.
But
my
it fucking blows.
Oh no. Here, listen. Stop for a minute. I'm gonna use this time as a platform to plead with George. Right? Probably doesn't even listen to these, if I'm honest. I'm
Probably
pleading with George. There is so much good stuff. Or really bad stuff that's fun from the history of wrestling, from old WCW, right? There's a lot, Lucha, Wrestling Society X, there's so much we could do. And yet, you're choosing this. It's fine. It's mid as fuck, but it's fine, dude. Sorry, Court Bauer. It's mid.
I don't really know why he pretends, like, to love it. Like, I don't know what it accomplishes.
There's a lady there, I guarantee it.
Like a lady
There's one lady there he respects
Selena De
so
La Renta?
hard that he can't even, like, think straight, so he's just like, I gotta be there for it. He's out here writing 4-page Twitter notes to this woman. Like she's Tay Mello. BJ, how does someone do a retro for us to get exposed for being a monster online?
Patreon.com/Ring Rust Radio. Donate to our retro tier. Email us, ringrustradio@gmail.com. With the event you want us to cover, as long as a wrestler is in it. It could be a TV show, a documentary, a pay-per-view. You could also do match commentary. Commentate over your favorite match. We'll do pretty much anything.
I like that. That's funny. Remember we discovered Sting guy during the Bret Hart and fucking Shawn Michaels hour-long Iron Man match.
That was insane.
That was a good time. Real quick, I just like to recite, I actually found it here. Here's the George Tay Mello quote. Girl, when I saw you, I never thought you'd be as good of a wrestler as you are today. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your accomplishments. I'm not
Wait, is that real?
No,
Is that real?
no, I couldn't find it. That's what I assume it says. Because there was a lot of that, like, you were stronger than I could have ever believed and shit like that. What are we doing here?
I think I remember, she said, got ate out with ice for the first time, and he said, how was the experience? And she was like, amazing, my man could eat. And he said, I know he had you screaming.
He said that, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude. He was in the chair in the corner like a cuck. Holy shit, dude. Also, but if we're honest, why are you gonna say that shit online, dude? Like, you're just begging for attention to say, like, I got my pussy eaten with ice. Like, yeah, cool.
Because they
like,
wanted somebody to say, I know he had you screaming.
Yeah, I know. That's she's like,
crazy.
That is wild, dude. George Cruz, thank you for your money.
Thanks.
That is the last we're getting of it right there. That was the moment right there. All right, let's get into this, Mike. You got to handle this because I took some shoddy notes out of anger.
As always. Battle Riot 7. This happened mere weeks ago.
It was so recent.
It's on YouTube if you want to subject yourself. Apparently there have been 7 Battle Riots.
It's not, okay, it's a fun indie show.
It's not really fun though.
I enjoy the Lucha.
There was like a couple fun moments in the main event, and that's about it.
I like the Lucha matches.
Templario
was very good.
We were wasting our time getting there.
Battle Riot, that'd be fine.
First match. It's a trios match. Barbaro Cavernario, Magnus and Ultimo Guerrero versus Star Jr., Atlantis and Atlantis Jr.
I like Barbaro. He's a character.
Austin Aries on commentary. That dude fucking disappeared for a while.
Yeah, because he fucking
I didn't know he was still in wrestling.
He stiffed Jomo.
I think he also had like some conspiracy theory shit going on, and he got like cast aside, but now he's back.
Well, he's back. He did have one good comment. He says, Star Jr. is so ugly it's hurtful to the other wrestlers.
He also said
he was always very good. So
he also said he thought he saw Barbaro in the Flintstones, which was funny because he had like that Pebbles bone in his hair.
Yeah, that's what I just said. He's a character. He looks like he'd be on a fucking Looney Tunes. He looked like he'd be on Warner Brothers of some sort.
This ain't the Magnus I know.
No, I was like, wait a second.
Let me tell you something. There's a Magnus pop later in the Battle Royal. I was like, here it is. I was like, oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Atlantis and Ultimo Guerrero gotta have a combined age of about 150.
Ultimo Guerrero was in WCW in like 96, and
He's
felt
got a
like
fucking luscious mullet still to this day. I'll give him that.
yeah, he doesn't give it up. And honestly, that body, he's got that barrel body,
yeah,
old man barrel body. I adore that. That's my future, baby. If I'm lucky, that's my future.
Not sure why Ultimo kept taking off Atlantis' mask and putting it back on over and over. I'm not sure.
It's a sign of disrespect in Mexico.
I do enjoy a good old mask rip during a match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's a great heel
the
tactic.
mask play really gets me working.
Gets you what?
Gets me going. That's my kink.
Atlantis can barely move, but Atlantis Jr. was pretty good. He won with the
Yeah.
frog splash.
Put over the kid. That's how
I
you're
thought
supposed
the
to, like,
ending was fun with the flip over the turnbuckle to the outside, and you get the frog splash. Alright.
I'll use my platform now to say this. I am very excited to see Dr. Wagner Jr. Get a little chance in WWE, especially if it means
Eho did Dr. Wagner?
if I get Dr. Wagner Jr. himself in WWE in some form or fashion, that would be incredible for me. In my office, still to this day, is my Dr. fucking Wagner mask. I adore him so much.
You said adore the mask.
I
Well, I
adore
did.
him
That
with
was
the
Like
mask.
putting it on.
I did adore him as I was El Blanco
Blanco.
Asesino.
No, that wasn't you. That was our
The white
fan of the
assassin.
show.
That was a wild man. I'm like
A fan of the show.
white assassin. Yeah.
We get a flashback to the time they pretended that Eric Bischoff booked the show.
I really think he did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go on record and say I really think he did. You know what to do.
We got a women's division match: Himawari versus Janai Kai.
We're watching so much MLW that I've become a Janai Kai fan.
I know. Well, I'm not a fan, but I know who she is, and I didn't before. But I've seen her wrestle every fucking show we've done.
You don't like her for real? I thought she's pretty good.
Boring matches.
Cool look, unique style to it.
She's also in Contra Unit, which is ass. It's probably my most hated stable in the world right now, besides whatever the one the Young Bucks are in. Himawari does the poor woman's Bianca Belair hair whip. That was alright.
Yeah, the match is pretty fun.
Janai Kai wins. This was not great. MLW got to beef up that women's division.
How
What
can
you
they
wanna
ever?
do, Mike, is play Contra on NES.
Dude.
Because
Ooh,
we're
dude.
flashing Contra.
On the
Or
Retroid,
Contra
baby.
Hardcore on the Genesis.
Dude.
I got Retroid. I got them both on there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a PlayStation 2 patch as well.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Dude.
Emulator, PlayStation 2 emulator. It's going to give me a
Dude,
bunch
play-
of PlayStation 1 games and PlayStation 2 games.
I had my
Played-
PS2 just hooked up.
Played-
I have
Yeah,
mine.
yeah.
I have mine hooked up too. The problem is I only have one of the controllers, and you have to hit X so hard that your thumb hurts so bad. Because it was that sensitive one, and mine's like just so beat to shit.
Yeah.
I used to keep it in my truck just in case party sucked, so I could be like, oh, here I got an Xbox, I got a PlayStation. To make this.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
did. I'd be like, this party sucks. We're doing something better.
That's cute you thought you were invited to the parties.
While he was driving down the street looking for a party that would take
Right.
I also had a TV
Yeah,
and an
that
inverter. I'm like, this party sucks. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
He's like in Superbad, that much older guy that's going to the party.
Actually, everybody who used to party in the woods does know that guy. The one guy was like, are you talking to a 16-year-old
We-
girl? I just
There was
watched
a guy
you
that would
fucking-"
come around every now and then.
Yeah. Everybody had the guy.
There was always somebody that was still thought they were in high school.
Well, no.
10 years ago.
No. They were there for nefarious reasons, always. They were either there because we had drugs, they would get us the beer, and then they would try to leave with the chicks. All the time. Okay, so that was the problem. Like, those were 16-year-old girls. You are 25. I'm pretty sure I just saw you leave your job at the fucking post office, guy. Like, don't tell me you're not old.
Bunch of Duke the Dumpster Drosies over here.
Hey, listen, dude, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
After this match, we get a fucking shit promo from Fake Bane again. I hate that guy. He sucks.
I kind of like it now.
No.
I've watched
he
it so
sucks.
much that I'm now Stockholm
Mad,
Syndrome.
Whatever.
No,
Kruger,
see, this is
he
how
sucks.
George is trying to get you.
As if things could not get worse here, we get a whole Saint Laurent segment, my most
Bro.
hated person in wrestling right
Hold
now.
on a minute,
This
hold on a minute.
sucked.
I need Mad Miles Kruger against Braun Strowman. Book it, Court.
Yikes. I mean, maybe Braun will go to MLW. We follow up Contra Unit with Saint Laurent. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mike, tell everybody what I said. I think what happens with him.
You think
Who
he's
is
a
he?
proprietor or an investor in
I think
MLW?
yes. I think he either owns it, is a part owner, or finances it.
Riddle and Tom Lawler are the guests. That MLW belt looks absolutely awful. What a monstrosity that is.
It is so big.
Yeah, it really is.
Riddle said Chuck Norris, Liam Neeson, and Dr. Dre could be in Battle Riot. If only. That'd be great.
I will say this. I love Tom Lawler. I really do think he's very good.
Yeah, it doesn't really do it for me.
I agree with Mike.
I think MLW believes Saint Laurent is like Joel Gertner or something. He attacked.
No, I think Saint Laurent thinks he's Joel Gertner.
Yeah, maybe Saint Laurent thinks he's a poor man's Joel Gertner.
No. Here, court. You want that check to clear? You let me go out there. Okay? Thanks so much, Court. Hey, have a great time. Contra's doing good, huh? Wink? Fuck you.
He attacks Tom Waller from behind, and then Dijak and Baron Corbin jump Matt Riddle and fuck him up.
Unbelievable.
And Riddle has to defend his title in Battle Riot later in the night.
Yeah.
I
like this part.
We get a backstage confrontation between that fucking Paul Walter Hauser guy and the fake Four Horsemen. There's no way George or anyone else thinks this stuff is good.
Well, here's the thing. I like Paul. I've come to actually like that dude. I've seen interviews with him.
No, you don't.
I don't. Listen, here's the thing. I don't know him from anything. I genuinely don't. I know that he's like famous for being on TV or in movies or something. I know that. But I don't watch TV or movies, so I don't know what he's done. But I watched him in an interview, right? And he spoke exactly how you'd want someone breaking into business like this to talk about the business. He's got a respect for the business. I watched a very similar interview with Pat McAfee and Steph McMahon. That's what you want to hear from somebody. Like, I respect Pat McAfee more because of that interview. I respect this dude now more because of that interview.
Do we think he also is an investor? Maybe that's why he's getting all this time?
No, I think that he just rides his name in there. He might be doing his shit for free.
The love of the game, Mike.
Yep. Yeah. Honestly, just getting because he wants to. Well, number one, he's probably got great money, so he just probably wants to get the experience. It's what happens when you're rich. Oh,
I don't like seeing it.
Doing
windows down.
What?
Mike's windows down. Go, keep going. Hey, the window's down if you don't want rain in the car.
Oh my god.
This is awesome radio.
I would imagine having to live with that every fucking day.
You're welcome. I just saved the car from being all rained on. And
being all rained on.
This woman just brought fucking pizza home when she knows I was fasting. I'm on a diet. God damn it.
But you broke the fast.
Yeah, with an egg.
You had your egg.
I had one egg, and now you're good. I'm sorry.
Triple threat match. Esfinge versus Hechicero versus Templario.
I like Templario. I've seen him before, and every time I see him, I like him.
He has a Drew McIntyre sword. He should have used it in the match.
You're right.
Mystico is in the front row with Dario Cueto and Selena De La Renta. Ooh, it is insane to have Dario on your fucking payroll and do nothing of substance with the man.
I'll tell you this from the bottom of my heart. RESPECT.
Selena De La Renta or Dario Cueto?
Selena. Something about the Latin ladies. It's 10 out of 10. Best lovers on the planet.
Hechicero worked in AEW before, so it's nice to see him moving up a little bit. Hechicero gives up quicker than Gunther, and Templario wins by submission.
He wasn't being paid by the fucking hour.
No, he was really preserving himself for Battle Riot here.
Yeah, that is true. He knew. He's like, I'm here for bigger things.
Match was fine, and I get what MLW is doing, trying to be like the Lucha Libre promotion of the U.S., but watching the multiples of these shows for no reason, I feel like they just randomly do these Lucha matches with no real purpose behind them.
Yes, that is, listen, the Cruiserweight division had a championship, and even when the matches were random on WCW, the spectacle was like, they were moving up the rankings. They're going for that title. So, I don't know enough about MLW to know if there's like a Lucha Division championship.
Well, Mystico has some title.
Oh, okay. Well, then listen, this is the most storyline progression I got in the whole thing, and there wasn't really any even.
A guy from Stupid Contra Unit shows up, mists Dario in the eyes, and steals Mystico's title.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, no, listen, dude, it was better than fucking Jeff Cobb's debut.
No, it was not.
No one avenges Dario. It really pissed me off.
What's that?
He's made a lot of enemies, pal.
MLW Women's Featherweight Championship. Delmi Exo against Shoko Nakajima.
Before we get into this, Mike, they ran an ad for MLW shirts, and now is when I understood why George loves this company.
Because they print things on shirts.
Yes, exactly. Anyways, about this other upcoming match, best match of the show so far, but the entrance reminded me of the Street Fighter movie.
Shoko is the real deal. That's a TJPW wrestler right there. And EXO was formerly in a tag team with Dakota Kai on the independent scene. That's how I know her. And she was very good. And she is very good. This was a really good match. Honestly, this was far superior than the other women's match.
I'll say this about Delmi EXO. When she comes out, I've never heard a silence so deafening in my life.
Well, it was also in a gym.
What about when Lyra came out?
No,
it's similar.
No, they at least do that woo thing when Lyra comes out. They didn't do anything when Delmi EXO
No,
came
I'm
out.
saying in NXT.
Oh, like when we went?
Yep.
It was mostly people chanting for Roxanne when she came out. Nakajima won. She actually got kind of a pop, so probably the right call there. This match felt quicker than Himawari versus Nai Kai, and that match was meaningless, so I'm not sure what MLW is doing here. Why was this not very long at all compared to the other useless women's match?
Because this match is the time constraint match.
Oh.
They know how long the main events go, and they know how long
this match
it
was
is from
longer
the
than
end.
the other one.
Didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
But honestly,
The other one
good.
felt like it fucking dragged.
I agree.
This was really good. I enjoyed
This one was good.
Yeah, solid. Now we're into Battle Riot 7.
All right. We finally got there.
So it's a 40-person battle royal.
Yes, this is MLW's much worse version of the Royal Rumble. 40
You got
entrants.
pinfalls. You got pinfalls.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was a very interesting concept, having never seen Battle Royale. I was like, okay, you know what? Better than AEW's spin on the Royal Rumble.
That's true. I don't know what the intervals were, but they were much faster than a Royal Rumble. It felt like they were like 30
and that's the
seconds,
way,
maybe.
Like, get in, and get the fuck out. Let's do it.
They did too.
And this
They
was still
sure
an
did.
hour match, so I
Riddles-
appreciated this.
Riddle's world title's on the line. The first time that ever happened in Battle Riot. They just watched the Royal Rumble where Roman Reigns had to enter and put his title on the line. That's how they got the idea.
Smart.
Hammerstone.
Battle Riot, excellent way to get one-off appearances. Very smart. I don't understand how this company makes any money, though.
Nope.
Meaning this one singular match
Saint
is
Laurent.
definitely the best
Saint
single
Laurent.
thing I've seen.
Say, you want to know how to make money? Saint Laurent, a couple shitty TV deals.
Yeah.
And
Hammerstone-
George Cruz buying T-shirts.
I was saying this one singular match is the best thing I've ever seen from MLW.
Oh,
just
absolutely.
because I like a fucking Royal Rumble. That's why.
Yeah.
I like
And
the
it
Royal
had
Rumble
some
concept.
surprises.
I like the surprises, the chaos of it, the camera shots missing what happened.
Dude, there was so much of that in
Yeah.
this match.
Dude,
There was a lot of people that
commentators couldn't handle it. They could not handle
no,
this.
they couldn't keep
fucking
up with it. But there was a lot of people where I'm like, that person is still in wrestling?
Actually, I would say, hold on real quick, for like the first couple I knew, then it was like 5 to 15. It was like the Who's of the fucking, like the beginning guy, opening match guys, and you're like, what the fuck is this part?
Hammerstone and Raj Desi, the first two entrants. Raj Desi is Jinder Mahal. Donnie is creaming.
Don't
loved
hinder
it.
gender.
I like Hammerstone too, so
Can I have a talk with you, Donnie, about Jinder?
he gave up.
Well, you always accuse John Cena of having been on the gas because of how small he is now.
Yeah, yep.
Jinder, dude?
Well, he had those hanging nipples that we always talked about were side effects of steroids, so
He is like so just small now compared. He used to be fucking juiced to the gills. Insane.
Well, I mean, that's what WWE makes you do.
Oh, okay. Ricardo Rodriguez is in this. You're just putting some of the worst shit from WWE over the last 10 to 15 years in this thing.
Bro, I could not believe when he came out. My really note here is Ricardo Rodriguez wrestles? Question mark?
Oh, dude, you know what it felt like to me? It felt like the end of a Comic-Con when all the stars have left and you're just left with like fucking Tito Santana and fucking the Cuban assassin.
Is a star.
Listen, I said it for a reason. Good.
Blue Panther enters. He doesn't have a mask anymore. He looks like a fucking 70-year-old Gerald Briscoe.
He does.
He does.
Look at his face. He looks so much like Gerald
He
Briscoe.
does.
I
Good
love
call,
I
Mike.
love the Briscoe brothers. They're the body shop.
Yep. Juicy Finau. He's bloodline adjacent, I would say.
I was
Dude,
going to say
another Fatu?
Yep.
he's gonna be in WWE soon.
Well, no, this is Juicy Finau. There is another Fatu though.
There is another Fatu, yeah. Junior
We got-
Fatu or something, right?
I can't believe we got Atlantis and Ultimo Guerrero pulling double duty. These men are so old.
They didn't
Dude,
hang out for long, don't worry.
This guy, Mr. Thomas, fucking massive.
Yeah, he cleaned house
when
like
is
he was fucking
yeah.
Kane or something.
Like,
the
when
way
is
he came in.
WWE gonna poach him?
Yeah.
For Vince?
I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like he might be kind of old.
Oh.
So,
Doesn't matter.
they let Blue Panther get so much offense and eliminate so many
He's
people.
he's a legend, dude. He's a legend.
It gets down to just Hammerstone and Mr. Thomas at around the halfway point, and then Jacob Fatu's brother, Journey Fatu, comes
There
in.
it is.
There
you
we
go.
It's like a fucking factory.
Yeah.
Honestly, seriously,
That's what I was thinking.
there must be.
There's
Well, they
another
have
one.
the Samoan school, the school, right, where they teach everybody. So they're probably all just growing up in the gym. It's like the Gracies of jiu-jitsu, you know what I mean?
I
They
just
got the
can't-
tattoos.
I just can't believe how many there are.
Yeah, well, the Samoans fucking breed for wrestling. I don't know what to tell you.
Chris Masters shows up and he's looking even smaller than Jinder.
Yeah, it's
He used to be
wild,
all
dude.
jacked up too.
Oh, you forgot, Bobby Fish comes out, and I was like, Undisputed. I remember how good they were.
They're better now.
I did not
And
forget
also-
that because I do remember how good Undisputed Era was.
And also, C.W. Anderson, Extreme
Yes.
Reunion MVP. I'm glad he got noticed.
Not
in
Extreme
that
Reunion.
show.
Was it Extreme Reunion? Was that what it was
Whatever.
called?
I thought that's what it was called.
That was fucking. That show ended up being. I was so excited in
enjoyed that
theory,
show.
and it blew
You're
all
the
the.
only
Yeah,
one that hated
I
that show.
enjoyed it because of
Hoopy
all
did
the
a
extra.
fake retirement. It was great.
That shit was
Hold on a
fun.
minute. Hold on a minute. That show was the best for all the wrong reasons. I would
It
love
was-
to cover
I
it
think it was
again.
called
Please
Tribute
open.
to the Extreme, right?
Whatever it was, man.
Honestly, I'm gonna find it and we're gonna retro that.
You're gonna pay.
Well, I'm gonna see, cause we were hard side camera, so I think we're on camera the whole time, so we can laugh at ourselves. But also in theory, that should mean that we should watch that lady who was doped up getting hit in the face by the bottle.
That was crazy.
And her crazy
watched
looking
it happen.
fucking pedophile husband who was
And
just
then
fucking
Donnie was trying to
bopping
bang her. Do
around.
you remember that, BG?
I do remember that.
No, I said I felt bad you got hit in the face. I was like,
Yeah,
sorry.
that was your in.
Paul Walter, I'm sorry you got hit in the face. Want it to happen again?
Oh!
It'll be much
Paul
smaller
Walter
this time,
Hauser
rest
brings a
assured.
Paul Walterhauser brings a bunch of weapons like it's the 2001 Royal Rumble, but he
Oh,
still
yeah.
sucks.
He's like New Jack.
Oh.
He comes in like New Jack here, which is I like him. I'm really like, and you know who else I like that I know you don't?
Don't
Brett
say that
Ryan
Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling guy.
Brett Ryan Gosling. I like him, dude. I really do.
Dude,
Oh
he's
my
such
God.
ass.
Brock Anderson rolls through here. Did you get to Paul London yet? I
Dude.
was
I
marking out for
refuse
some
to
of these
accept
people.
Paul London looking this old.
It's hard.
Kushida. No wonder George is
Kushida.
creaming for this show.
Yeah, Kushida was there.
Paul
Hey, Shane
Walterhauser's
Hayes.
bleeding buckets to no pop.
Yeah.
Listen, dude's hard way, and I'm loving it.
The guy from Contra brings in a chainsaw. And nothing happens. It was
Hey, listen.
I think Brock
Was
said
it
no.
Chitkov? What's it? Chitkov's gun? Chekhov's gun? Whatever that old like trope is in storytelling. But it's a Chekhov's chainsaw, and we saw it with Dean. We saw it with Dean. You can't
Yeah.
use it, and we saw it here again. It's just you cannot use it in wrestling. I can't suspend disbelief enough to assume that you will not be cut by a
Whatever.
chainsaw.
Riddle comes in at 25, so he's in there. He's got to defend his title. Kevin Dunn, was he doing the camera work for this match?
Ooh.
Missed so many pins, near falls, eliminations.
Real quick, Kevin Dunn. Do not miss him.
No.
WWE video work has been incredible over the last couple of years since he's been gone. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Great move.
He was horrible.
Baron Corbin comes in.
Dude.
Yes.
His name is Bishop Dyer. That is such a bad name.
Let me tell you something.
Listen, Baron
What's
Corbin
his
was a
actual
great
name?
either.
What's
It's
his name?
better than
Real
Bishop
life.
Dyer.
What's his real name? Is it his
Tom
real name?
Pestock.
Oh.
It's crazy that you know his name.
Yeah, I know.
He's
He's
a football
fucking really
player.
pathetic. Yeah. Cool.
Holy shit, it's Slapjack from Retribution. Shane
Wow.
I fucking called him Shane Haste about a minute and a half ago. You ignored it then to get this
I didn't
in.
hear you.
When you said Slapjack, I was like, I don't know who that is.
Slapjack, brother.
I was waiting for you to continue on. But yeah, Shane Hayes is doing great things in the Mighty Don't Kneel, but it's fine.
Paul Walterhauser's out there for like 10 minutes after he got eliminated,
Yep.
jumping through a table.
He's
Someone,
a glory hog, dude.
Please stop this.
I love it. I love it, dude. I honestly he just seems like he's out there having fun, dude. I love it.
Dijak comes in, so we got a T-Bar and Slapjack reunion, which we all wanted. But as this happened, St. Laurent is on commentary now.
Yep.
Why?
Hey, Court, you know what I think this needs? More me. Oh, you don't want that check to not bounce? Then I would let me go on commentary.
Okay, so 2.5 hours in, finally something great happens. We're down to Dijak, Bishop Dyer, Fake Bane, and Riddle. And just when they're about to kill Riddle, number 40 hits.
Hold on. No,
You
don't
did
do
forget
this.
something.
You missed a bunch of shit.
What did I do?
Anthony Green came in. I fucking
that's
love
not
Anthony Green.
worth
You
mentioning.
did forget
Absolutely.
something.
And
That
Tom Lawler.
my main note about this fucking thing at this point is that's how they eliminated Hammerstone after building him up
yeah, they
all
just
match.
toss him like nothing.
Yeah,
They toss him like Daniel Bryan and it was Shattered Dreams.
exactly.
Coming
I was
out.
like, what the fuck? That's how you got rid of Hammerstone?
That was pretty bad.
I started
I
laughing.
feel bad for him because I thought he was going to sign somewhere else.
I don't. Yeah, why did he just go back to MLW?
I don't know if anybody was really hunting for him, to be honest with you.
I guess not.
He
But
was
Mike
like
is correct.
kind of. He was hot like a couple of years ago. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like he just fucking
George would
cooled
text
off.
us every fucking day.
I mean, I like him. Don't get me wrong. He's
But
just a
anyways.
piece of shit. Fucking guy.
Okay.
But Mike is correct. The best thing that happened this
Yep.
entire show happens at number 40. Go ahead, Mike.
Dijak, Baron Corbin, Fake Bane, about to kill Riddle. Number 40 hits. And if it was in WWE, you'd hear, one of a kind! It's RVD coming out, baby. Finally,
yeah.
a good moment.
Bro, thank God.
Yep. RVD
he's-
comes in. He saves Riddle. They take out the rest of the guys. We're down to Riddle and RVD as the final two.
Bro,
And
50
I'm like, go ahead.
54 years old
Mhm.
and still crushing it. I wish he was in WWE.
Still doing Rolling Thunder, looking
Yep.
good. I'm like, okay, we're down to this. There's no way this could end poorly. We're gonna end on a real high note here, right? Riddle pushes RVD off the top rope and out to win. Everyone boos Riddle, who's like their top babyface, because they wanted RVD to win. So genius booking right there. You know how they did the thing, in the Royal Rumble the one year, and it was Big Show and Corporate Kane just picking up
Yeah.
all your favorite wrestlers and tossing them out.
Yep.
Yep.
And then it comes down to Roman against them,
Yep.
and Roman takes them out, but the fans still boo because they didn't want Roman.
Yep.
Well, Riddle, I think they were fine enough with where it should not have come down to Riddle versus RVD because everybody wanted RVD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It should have come down to Riddle against
Baron
Dijak
Corbin
and
takes out
Bishop
RVD.
Dyer.
Right.
Baron Corbin takes out RVD. Riddle takes out Baron Corbin. Boom, everybody's happy.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the
And
way
then-
you look at it.
Because of this, we end on a sourdough, and we go off the air more abruptly than you could
Yes.
ever imagine. I can't
Yeah.
even explain.
I wrote that. LOL just ends immediately.
Yo, I actually hurt my neck from the fucking whiplash of the ending of this fucking
Like,
event.
what?
It was wild, dude.
You don't
They're like, everyone, Barry has split. See ya. Like, what the
I
fuck?
really wrote
That's
it.
legit what happened. Riddle won Battle Royale. We'll see you next time.
Yep. They were up
You're on
against
YouTube.
it.
You don't have a hard out.
They do. They have a hard out for sure.
My main takeaway is that MLW shows shouldn't be more than 2 hours.
Definitely agree with that.
4 out of 10.
It is let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's a shit show, and it's one of the reasons why I love independent wrestling so much. First 2 matches are 35 minutes long, the next 3 are 4 minutes long, and the last one is an hour and 10 minutes long. It is the most indie-rific fucking I love that kind of shit, though. It makes for, listen, sometimes wrestling being bad is good. This was one of those shows where wrestling was boring at times, and I don't love it.
Almost the whole thing.
That's the
Okay?
thing, man.
No. It wasn't
Yeah,
for the whole
it's
time.
an
It was
event.
Templario was good. I like Ultimo Guerrero a lot, so that was fine with me. Like it just
It
got
had moments, but,
boring.
like, it's a 4 out of 10.
Yep. I gave it a 5.5 out of 10. Whatever you say.
Great.
There you
Right.
go.
Yeah.
Grade score.
3 out of 10.
Oof.
George Cruz, thank you so much for making us watch this. BJ, how does someone make us watch a retro for them?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Donate to the retro tier. Email us, ringrustradio@gmail.com. And we'll cover anything with a wrestler involved. You know what? Anything, we'll just cover it. How about
We'll
that?
just cover. We'll just do whatever
just-
you want for money.
Yeah.
Please
It doesn't
man.
matter.
Please support us.
Yeah, we need it.
We need
seriously.
it. We need it so badly.
Let's move on.
I dedicate this to the throwbacks. Like Cena shirt in 06, ECW. One night stand, I won't hold back. Like take the remedies to battle in the backlash. 07 to one-man stand. We'll bring you back to the days of Lord Alfred Hayes. Hall and Nash and Jade, Hollywood drops the leg. They say the days of old are the best though. That's why we bring to you Ring Rust Retro. Let's go.
Alright guys, time for another edition of Ring Rust Retro. Yeah, this time SummerSlam 1989. And I gotta say this, George Cruz finally picked a good one because I genuinely loved this show.
I said that yesterday. BG was not as excited. About
BJ doesn't have the same reverence for this time period though.
But I also told him, consider he usually gives us MLW shows. This is way better than that.
Yeah,
well, like,
that's definitely true.
Late 80s, like 87 and 93, that 6-year period is kind of pooped on in a lot of ways.
Dude, give me 94 and 95 and 96 too. It's all good.
No, thank you. But
Yep.
I'll take that 87 to 93. That's a sweet spot for me. Because honestly, and I think back now, it's because I had those tapes, Mike. You can understand that. My uncle was a tape trader, so I had tapes from the years previous to whatever I was in. Like, and I'm born in 87, so anything right then and that day moving forward. So, and very interesting. My brain doesn't work, but yeah, I'm very excited for SummerSlam. Thank you, George Cruz, who went to patreon.com/.
For Super Slam.
Who went to patreon.com/ringrunradio and made us watch an old event. Do you have something, a movie, a CD, a book, you know what I mean, that Mike can read? We'll cover anything and give you a report.
Unless it's like a freaking little picture book, like fucking Hungry Caterpillar, I ain't reading it.
Hungry Caterpillar is deep, dude. It's a lot deeper than you think. You gotta read between the line. Because it's only one line. Okay, let's get into it, Mike.
SummerSlam 1989, Tony Schiavone on the call.
Oh.
Absolutely unnatural and fucking disgusting.
I wrote
This is one of the worst starts to a show ever.
WWE legend Tony Schiavone.
It's so funny because, like, I remember watching these tapes as a kid and, like, I knew Schiavone for being in WCW, never knew he was in WWF until I saw these tapes and I was like, even then I was like, this doesn't seem right. Didn't work. Didn't make sense.
Nah, it made dollars and cents, but he made more in down south. I want to say this real quick.
That's not why he left. It's not because he made more down south. It's because he didn't want to move his family to Connecticut.
The focus of Brutus the Barber Beefcake is something that should be addressed on Dark Side of the Ring. That guy deserved nothing in his career.
Ass.
He was the most ass of all, and just because he was Hogan's friend, it's just unbelievable, dude. I honestly, I wrestle. Someone showed me that you can hate somebody in sports, but you call it sports hate. You're like, I don't know that person, and they might be a good person in real life, but I sports hate that person. I sports hate Brutus the Beefcake Barber.
Opening montage was amazing. Mix of clips of wrestling and people doing summer things like riding in a convertible, eating ice cream, swinging on a swing.
Going to the shore, going to the mountains. A clear indication we should have done that as a question.
This is at Meadowlands Arena. BG, did you go?
No, of course not.
I did not attend this one.
Coward.
Did you watch live?
I did not watch live. I'll tell you why I didn't watch live. This took place 8 days before I was born.
Hey.
That's a lack of dedication. You drag mom to the TV. You say, hit that black box on top of the TV a couple times. Get it started. Give me 95, baby, because that's spice. I'm just kidding, Mom. Give me 99.
This was on a Monday, strangely, this SummerSlam.
That is.
They used to do
strange.
that sometimes. Back
Why?
then. No. Like, I think the first WrestleMania was also on a Monday. Don't know why.
Super weird.
First match here. Heart Foundation versus Brainbusters. Oh, baby. This is an opener right here.
I wrote.
It's good shit.
So usually I have negative notes. I have almost no notes for this match because it's one of those matches where you kind of sit back and you're like, ooh. And then you just watch it and you're like, I'm not even paying attention to these notes. Usually when I'm writing notes, it's a negative thing. This is everything you want in tag team wrestling. Another little fun caveat. It was always Brett getting worked over, but this was fucking Anvil.
I noticed that.
A little twist.
Yeah.
I always liked that. And I always thought the Brainbusters I know that it's a cheap heel tactic with the holding them down and shit like that. They did it to perfection. They protected Brett and Anvil. It was a great match. This is what FTR does. And I just want you to acknowledge that FTR this is what FTR is like.
Wishes they could do, but they could
There
never
you go.
measure
This
up
is
to.
what FTR does. I just want to settle that. This was like watching an FTR match.
I have a couple now.
But, okay. I just want to say real quick. It's pretty wild how Arn and Tully and Flair, they just like barely missed crossing paths. So like Arn and Tully were in WWF now, they end up going back, and then Flair comes to WWF. They only ever cross paths. They're only ever together in NWA, WCW.
Nice.
Even in a tag team, Brett screams superstar, and it took Vince way too long to push him. Like, that's just crazy.
He wouldn't suck his
I always
dick.
laugh because like the narrative was like he was small, like small.
And he wasn't
It's
even
like,
small. Like, give me a
No,
break.
he's like jacked to the fucking gills here.
Especially, Brett comes in at one point for a hot tag, like late, and just crushes. The crowd eats it up. Like, Vince, what the fuck
Bret
are we
Hart
doing?
was always beloved, and when he had the glasses giving them to
Yeah.
the kids, there's no one
It was
better.
awesome. I love the all pink attire that they have here for this show. What I like about Brett is even though he's known for his technical wrestling, he comes on the hot tag and does a bunch of body slams that look great. But being the baby face on hot tag, he throws in a spot jumping off the middle rope to give the crowd a little something extra to get hyped about, even though he didn't have to. Like, the opponents are all on the ground, everything. He could just, but instead of just staying there and waiting for him to get up, does a little high spot for the crowd. Great psychology of knowing how to keep the crowd excited while everyone else is down. The classic heel finish here, albeit the move itself was a bit weak to pin somebody, but it was smart to have it happen to Brett, who was the most over.
I was going to say about this. So Bobby the Brain distracts the ref. Arn hits Brett with a double axe handle to the head while he was in a pin.
Yeah.
And then Arn pins him for the win. I think it was cool when a basic move like that used to actually be able to win matches, because it does not happen anymore.
Well, the idea,
like back
here's
then,
the thing.
anything could win a match.
And it was, again, the purpose of wrestling is to emulate what a fight would be like, right? And it's supposed to be a wrestling match, but it's what happens in a fight. That's why blood happens. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? People get busted open. This shit happens in fights. Sometimes shitty little weird punches and shit can end a fight. Weird shit just ends fights sometimes. You hit somebody in the back of the head and they're going down. Like, this shit happens, man. And it's just simple. And this was like, dude, this is such good tag team wrestling. When we talk about tag team wrestling, this is the kind of shit we're talking about. These are the kind of people we're talking about. It was like watching FTR and the Young Bucks. It was so fucking good, dude.
Stop saying that. This
Do you know what?
old school tag team wrestling at its finest. This was fucking awesome. This was nothing like FTR.
So I'm just gonna say this is probably my match of the night. And
Absolutely.
do you guys want to know?
Did you not see the main event?
Oh, I saw the main event. Do you guys want to know what Dave Meltzer rated our match of the night?
Ooh, I'm gonna say he gave it
Can I guess?
3.75.
I'm gonna say 2.5.
I was outraged when I saw this. 2 stars for this match. 2 stars.
How long was it?
Are
Let
you
me
fucking
look at the length of it.
16:23.
Holy shit. This
Yo,
match was awesome.
Yo, he was so mad they jumped. He
That's
was
gotta be
so mad. Yeah, that has to be it.
For his
'cause
whole
Bret Hart,
career, he's just been, whatever the top company is besides WWE, I'm gonna go with them. That's what his whole life has been. So yeah, you're right. He was pissed at Arn until he jumped. That's why I did that.
I was, because I watched this and I was like, man, this is awesome. I wonder what the star rating was. I was floored that he gave this 2
If
stars.
the same match happened today in AEW, he would give that 4.5.
Dude, hold on a minute.
Absolutely.
It was the opening match of the 1989 SummerSlam. It's one of the biggest matches in wrestling history up to this point. Because you didn't have many pay-per-views in the fucking true pay-per-view.
I think it was 16-minute match, too.
Yes.
And also,
23.
a technical masterclass.
Right. I don't
Did he not
understand.
like Brett? Like, what?
I don't get it.
There's so much wrong with, like, just real quick.
That's
for those,
pathetic.
It's
Just
Arn
for-
Anderson,
since we're-
Tully Blanchard, Bobby Heenan, Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart. 2 stars, 16-minute match to open SummerSlam 1999. I'm gonna have to just say I disagree with him. No,
Yeah.
not all the
Just
time
for-
we're here.
Brawl, best friends versus Ortiz and Santana, 5 stars.
That's a full 3 star. Listen, I'm not sure it's
Just
full 3
for
stars better
awareness.
than this.
Since Donnie threw it out there, the main event, do you guys want to guess what that got?
Oh, 2.75.
I was going to say
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
All right. So the main event
Ridiculous.
was better. Better tag team match.
Ridiculous.
That's insane.
For the record, just looking ahead a little bit, Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake against Randy Savage and Zeus.
Unbelievable.
Better than this.
15
That's
minutes. I got 1
ridiculous.
minute less, which is wild to think.
Brutus and Zeus. Best match is Dusty Rhodes versus the Honky Tonk Man. Dusty said in a pre-match interview he can dance better than the Honky Tonk Man. He's going to kick his booty.
Dusty
Hell yeah.
promo, always appreciated. I love him.
Yep.
And when they talk about it, you look at Dusty and he ain't got it. You hear him open his mouth and you're like, oh, I see it. Cause he's I got a little body, little fat on my booty, but I still dancing, baby. It's been too long since I brought the Dusty Rhodes out, baby.
Just
The
as
best
bad
part
as
of
ever.
this
Listen,
for me
Daddy.
was Jimmy Hart screaming into the microphone, but I prefer my Honky Tonk Man in Lucha Underground.
Dude, I totally forgot until I was rewatching. I still am in season 4 right
he's
now,
got
but
the
I
key
totally
here.
forgot he was in like the opening montage for one of the seasons.
Yep.
That was so good.
Excellent finish to this match, though.
Yes, Dusty beats Honky Tonk because Jimmy Hart accidentally hits Honky Tonk with the guitar. It didn't like break like it normally does. He fucking stiffed him with it.
Yep.
Poor guy had CTE afterwards. He thought he was supposed to be performing a song.
Yeah, he sure. Yo, honestly, it was an incredible little segment, and this is the stuff in the '90s. Like Honky Tonk Man, bad rap now, but awesome for who he was in wrestling.
He played his character perfectly. That's all
Perfectly,
you could
dude.
ask.
He was really great. And honestly, this is Dusty early on in the run, and this was like, hey, we're building him up. So former Intercontinental Champion, he beats his ass. It looks great. Everybody's in for it. So.
By the way, people could say Dusty's character in WWF was a rib, and maybe it was, but his theme song was fucking awesome. Crowd got hyped. One of the biggest pops of the night was him coming out.
Whether Vince wanted to bury him or not, he could not be buried. People loved this guy. That's why I say he had it, and people loved him, and his style, and the way he carried himself. He's so much fun. Cody is nothing like his dad.
Well, no, that is true. Before the next match, they do a backstage promo. It's Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, and Demolition. Hacksaw is simply wearing too much shit in this interview.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's got
it was wild.
A
a
mask,
crown,
face paint.
He's got a cape. His 2x4 has a crown. And he's wearing a Demolition mask, too.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was crazy.
Yep.
Doing too much.
Way too much.
Probably my biggest complaint happens next.
Mr. Perfect versus the Red Rooster.
He doesn't even get an entrance.
Yeah, the jobber entrance for
What
Mr.
the fuck?
Perfect.
I was
But not a
pissed.
jobber performance.
No.
Rumor is Terry Taylor was originally supposed to get the Mr. Perfect gimmick, and he got the Red Rooster instead. Isn't that
Okay, I
downgrade?
really wrote here, why would anyone think the Red Rooster is a good idea?
So, for the record, that's not what I heard. I heard he got the Red Rooster gimmick because earlier in his career when because he wrestled in NWA previously, Vince had made an offer to Terry Taylor. He turned it down, or Vince felt disrespected or something. So when he got there, he signed him under the guise of like, yeah, you might be Mr. Perfect or whatever. But when he got in there, it was never his intention. He was like, you're going to be this gimmick now. And I'm going to ruin
I'll say
you.
this.
Terry, but real quick, before you talk shit, I watched a ton of NWA and a ton of other stuff that went around. Fucking Terry Taylor was a really good fucking hand, and he might have been boring as shit on the mic, but this fucking gimmick is dog shit, and it's bullshit, dude.
I'll say this. Vince got it right, because Kurt Hennig was the perfect Mr. Perfect.
That's no
and
doubt. There's no doubt.
Terry
about
Taylor would have been ass in that gimmick.
For sure.
By the way, do you want to know what Meltz gave the Dusty Rhodes match?
Probably 1.25.
One even.
-2.
What? It wasn't even long enough to be able to say it's -2.
Oh
It was
my
like
No, it was
God,
5 minutes.
dude.
No, it was almost 10.
What's
Yeah, but
that long?
according to his gimmick, like the crowd was going crazy
Yep.
for it.
Yeah,
Sure
that's
was.
ridiculous. I
Negative
understand it was
2.
nothing like spectacular, but come on, it's a 2-star match at least.
I hate the way Dusty gets out
Well, I
there.
guess-
He starts gyrating his hips, starts shaking
I guess
his
if we
body,
base-
wiggling his arm, and then when he drops the elbow, that's unrealistic. -2 stars.
If we base it on whatever his fucking scale is he's got going on, where it's a 2-star for Brainbusters versus Heart Foundation, then I guess it makes sense.
Even
Mr.
then, it
Perfect,
still does. It's not 4 stars less.
no. Mr. Perfect does an amazing dropkick, and Jesse Ventura said he himself was the first one to ever do a standing dropkick.
Yep.
Don't think he ever did a dropkick in his entire career, by the way.
100% full of shit. But honestly, Ventura, a huge part of the reason why I love this so much. Ventura was hot tonight. He was fucking. This is the.
I like when he owned Tony Schiavone.
This is the Heenan level where he's just like, I'm not saying he's Heenan, but saying like drilling every fucking good guy the whole night down and just fucking burying people. It's fantastic.
Perfect ones with the perfect plex. This is only a couple-minute match. That's all it needed to be.
And that's all it needed to be, yes.
Yep,
especially when you're burying Red Rooster.
The Rockers and Tito Santana versus the Fabulous Rougeaus and Rick Martel. Oh, the Rockers were so damn over, guys.
Before we get here, oh wait, no, I skipped. Go ahead. No, this is the match.
Fabulous Rougeaus theme song, work of art.
No. I was right. I couldn't understand my writing here. So the Red Rooster, this was 3 minutes. This was 3 minutes long. It wasn't supposed to be 3 minutes long. This was going to be a lot longer. Terry Taylor knee injury.
Wow.
That's
really?
True. Yes.
This should not have been a long match, so it's probably
also
the best.
before the next match, we have that Rick Rude promo. Okay, do you know this is the one that this is the promo where Mean Gene said shit when SummerSlam fell behind him. You ever see that clip?
Oh, they edited it out.
When you watch the version I watch, it's edited. It's just not that promo. But they said that's the promo because I was looking up his knee injury. I was like, why was it so short? It seemed pretty abrupt. Red Rooster knee injury, right? But they're also like, oh, Mean Gene curses. I was like, that's the same event. And then I went in, it's edited.
Right.
Wow.
So that's the one where Mean Gene the sign falls.
I remember seeing that outtake though.
Oh my god, when he's like, shit, god damn it. We're live, son.
This match was just a few months after Rick Martel turned heel on Tito. He wasn't even the model yet, which.
That was coming.
In between, yeah. I miss when heels would do the abdominal stretch and grab their partner's hand for leverage.
That's a good spot.
Even the rope. I'll settle for the rope.
Yeah.
I'll settle for the rope, dude.
At one point, Jesse just starts yelling at Shivani about how Martel is better than Tito because Tito is getting his ass beat from a double team. Just great heel commentary.
Dude, I'm telling you.
It's not Tito, it's Chico Santana.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what he called him all the time.
He goes, the crowd chanting, Chico, and Shivani's like, no, it's Tito. It's like, shut the fuck up, loser.
So, solid 6-man, the right team won.
Holy pop for Shawn Michaels in the hot take.
Hell yeah, I was gonna say that. Tito gets his ass whooped for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, seriously.
Finally makes the hot tag to Shawn Michaels. Crowd goes fucking nuts. The GOAT.
But
and
speaking
then
of, Mike,
Marty blows it for his fucking team, gets pinned by Rick Martel.
But at one point, what the fuck? Tito taps right in front of the ref's face when he's in the Boston Crab, and the match still goes on.
Tapping wasn't a thing back then.
Is that real?
Yeah, we've had this discussion before. I don't think tapping became a thing for a submission until 96, 97.
Oh.
It was always like...
So it wasn't until Vince saw UFC.
Like, I give up, and
he saw Pride for the first time. Someone showed him a Pride fight, and they're like, why does that guy keep slapping the ground? What's underneath?
Yeah, I have no doubt it's because of MMA.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it was not a thing in wrestling before that.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, and when you mat wrestle, like in high school, whatever, college, there's no tapping. There's no submissions.
Well, there is in wrestling. Pro wrestling.
I know, but there's no tapping. It's weird.
Intercontinental Championship match, ravishing Rick Rude against Ultimate Warrior.
One more thing about Tito Santana. There's no way in shit this dude didn't have something on Vince. He was so mid for so long. And I know, Mike, you love him, but he was so mid for so long, and he was always in everything. He was like the first Rey Mysterio. He was Latin representation.
I mean, he was fine, but he was nothing spectacular.
Dude, I still see him. He comes up the mountains at the fucking local fair, and you can meet him for like $8.
Dude, do it. He really was like mid-card city for most of his time, though. It's not like he was getting massive pushes.
He just was on every show from like that entire period that I loved. He was there every time. Every time you look up, Tito Santana's doing something.
He's a good hand.
I didn't say honestly, he was solid in the ring. It was a good match, but boring as shit.
We get a very long video package of the Rude Warrior feud. Definitely the best feud of Warrior's career, in my opinion. And it was great when Rude beat him for the title at WrestleMania 5. Should have never won it back.
I'll explain this to you because I started writing because we have a bunch of promos here in a row. And it's intermission.
Right. 5-minute intermission. They even say it.
Yeah. I honestly totally forgot this was a thing before. I forgot that they did intermissions. I'm just sitting here writing about promos like, it just might have missed me, like that they said that. But I was like, why is there so many fucking promos in a row? But as a little intermission. But it was good. You had, this felt like a lot of like, when we look back at wrestling and we remember those kind of cookie cutter promos from guys of like in their own box saying like, you know what, Akeem? I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Like, yeah, like those promos. These were all great. They had a bunch of
That's
different
what damn
ones.
near every promo was back then.
Yeah, it was like Warrior was yelling. You had
He had a
Rick
Coke
Rude.
Field promo for sure. Couldn't understand a damn word.
No, you had Roddy's ass. Come on, there's so much. We'll talk about it.
So Rick Rude wants all the SummerSlam sweat hogs to shut the fuck up while he takes his robe off.
It's the same thing every time, and it
One of the
works
best ever.
every time. Every time he unveiled his trunks to show like somebody's wife on his junk. You know what I mean?
It was just the Warrior's face this time.
Yeah, it was just the Warrior's face this time. Was it Jake the Snake?
Jake's wife, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheryl Roberts.
Yeah, that was, dude, Rick Rude had some incredible feuds. And honestly, he was a great in-ring worker. He knew how to tell a great story.
For being so, like, fucking ripped and jacked up at that time, he was a way better worker than most of those types of guys.
The thing is, he wasn't one of those bulk guys.
He was lean.
Yes, he was, like, functionable. And he fucking did. He just had huge fucking arms. It's like Popeye.
Ventura says Shivani's even dumber than Gorilla Monsoon. I totally agree with that.
I don't know.
No?
Worst commentator ever, I heard.
Warrior goes to the top rope like a dumbass. Like that was ever going to work out.
It's like Ric Flair. Got Ric Flair percentages up there.
The ref gets knocked out. Warrior hits Rude with a pile driver. Then the ref comes to and Rude gets his foot on the rope. Very good sequence there.
Yes.
Enjoyed that.
Super fun. Rick Rude carrying a lot of this, dude. Rick Rude doing work in this match.
Big time. Warrior kicks out a move after fucking move, as he does.
Yep.
And then Roddy Piper shows up for some reason.
Yep.
Piper lifts his skirt,
get ass.
moons Rick Rude, which allows Warrior to recover, Hulk up, and beat Rude for the title. Fucking terrible finish.
Unbelievable. Can I tell you something, though? Kind of love it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of love it. It's that weird little fucking time in wrestling where dumb shit like this happened, and like, I know the Warrior, I know what he's gonna do, but like seeing Rick Rude, seeing fucking Roddy Piper, that's just, that shit's so good, dude.
After the match, we got Piper cutting a promo. It rivals Warrior's promo in terms of how fucking nonsensical it was.
Yep. Promo from
the
brain.
Says, George Steinbrenner.
He doesn't know any better.
Heenan shows up. He's flipping out over Piper being allowed at ringside, making a great point. It was bullshit, for sure. Then we get a video package for what's the main event a little later. Hogan and Beefcake versus Savage and Zeus. Zeus calls Brutus Beefcake Barber.
Mm-hmm. I did earlier. Earlier as well, so I literally called him Brutus Beefcake Barber earlier in this episode, so don't.
It's amazing how bad Zeus's offense looks. Like, this is a huge muscular monster. Like,
he just wasn't smarting up at all,
dude.
It just, brother. Yeah, well,
somebody needs to tell him, lay it in.
I don't know, dude. Did you not mention the best promo of all the promos they had?
Which one?
Ronnie Garvin.
Perfect. Oh, we're getting to that. Don't worry about it.
Damn right, we're getting to that, dude.
We're getting to Ronnie Garvin a little bit. Andre the Giant, the Twin Towers versus Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Demolition. We got 6-Man City on this pay-per-view.
Yeah, gotta get our shit in. It's like a Triple H pay-per-view.
What are you talking about, Triple H pay-per-view? You mean a Tony Khan?
So, Andre was such a spectacle. And it's so cool to see shows that he was on because we missed a lot of his career in terms of, like, a lot of it wasn't fuking for consumption.
Well, when he was at his athletic peak, we didn't see it.
Yeah. So, like, what we actually got is just, like, the legacy of him. So I'm a little bit more excited when I see a show that he was on.
Demolition, one of the greatest fucking theme songs of all time.
Sure
How can you
was.
not get hyped when that
Sure
comes on?
was. And talk about metal and shit. I love it.
Demolition will topple the Twin Towers sign. Holy shit. We might need to open that investigation back up.
Was that the name of that?
Were Axe and Smash even considered suspects? I don't know.
Was Demolition the name of a Saudi Arabian man?
Maybe. You never know. Hacksaw takes off his mask to reveal American flag face paint, and he has a red tongue like Demolition. He went crazy in the creation suite for this pay-per-view.
Hold on one second. I never write down quotes. I just personally take them in. But Ventura hit him right here when he showed the face paint with one of the greatest wrestling lines I've ever heard. He said, "It's disrespectful to have the flag painted on a face that ugly." And I just was like, oh my god. It was so perfect for the moment. He zinged the shit out of him. And honestly, this is perfect. I love it.
Hacksaw cheats because he hits Akeem with the 2x4 while the ref's back turned 2x4 and smash pins him. So, win for the good guys.
Yeah, baby. Technically not, but yeah, I got it.
$1 Million Man cuts a good promo where he owns that murderer Jimmy Snuka.
We sure do have an MDM pro. Oh wait, by the way, Boss Man, super underrated.
Agreed. Great big man.
Just truly one of the best all around. And honestly, from what everybody says, a genuinely great fucking dude too.
I did right here though. This is like when Donnie just throws all the big men into a match together.
True. When he does one of his fucking cards.
I liked it. I liked this. So guess what? I do it for a reason. It's what I like.
The DiBiase promo after the match is so good.
Yes. He was awesome. Hercules versus Greg the Hammer Valentine. Ronnie Garvin serving as the guest ring announcer.
This is great.
So, he does, this is like the best thing Ronnie Garvin ever did.
I'm not saying he had, no. He had a good run. He was a world champion in NWA.
I know he was world champion in NWA, and everybody says he shouldn't have been, and he was mid.
Okay, no. You could say that he didn't deserve it, but I don't think it was mid. I think what they say is he didn't deserve it, but I think what happened was Ric Flair was like, I'll give you a break here, kid. And that was good stuff with Flair. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. Ronnie Garvin is better. He's just super tiny, dude.
In WWF, his feud with Valentine's the only thing I ever remember him doing. Valentine beat him in a retirement match, so he would do all this random other shit, like ring announcers, guest referee. And he really was a fucking boring-ass wrestler, but this is probably the best thing he ever did was this just insulting Greg Valentine.
Well, no. Mike,
Yeah.
No.
He sucked. I'm sorry. Ronnie Garvin fucking sucked.
You of all people should know.
He was a dude with a fucking towel and a little flat top, and he sucked.
Garvin and Valentine had a killer match in 1990 at the Royal Rumble. You know that
They did not have a killer match.
That was
I've
a really good match.
Times. It was fine.
That was a real. Come on, man.
It was fine.
That was Ronnie Garvin's best
Battle of the fucking
moment.
Figure 4. It was fine.
Hate you so much. Don't find
Greg Valentine wins in a couple minutes by putting his feet on the ropes during a pin. Garvin announces Hercules as the winner, so Valentine punches him, but then Garvin and Hercules whip his ass.
Yeah, I love this. I'm
not going to say I loved it.
I liked
I
liked Hercules Hernandez as well.
Yeah. I liked Power and Glory. I thought it was a good tag team.
He just looked so huge. It's the steroids now, but I mean, he just looked so huge, right? And he had like chains and shit. He always looked like, and he had crazy curly hair. He looked like a fucking maniac.
I've never seen any of his matches from Japan, but I guess he was like pretty damn good in Japan. I think him and Scott Norton were a tag team. Jurassic Powers in Japan.
Yes, that's a good pull, dude. That's a good pull.
I want to see some of their matches. Because big guys that were like, you wouldn't think were anything in the States would sometimes go be awesome in Japan.
Well, because, like, a lot, okay, not everybody is fucking Dr. Death and fucking, Bam Bam Terry Gordy. You know what I mean? Not everybody's going to go over there and just become fucking killers. But a lot of guys, especially big white guys who came over there like giants, they'd come over there big clotheslines. I mean, you were over like Rover over there, dude. Who was the big fat guy from fucking Bullet Club? Bad Luck Fale.
Yeah,
guys like that. Guys like that just come over.
He won't translate to the States, I don't think.
Yeah, well, he's Samoan, right?
Maybe Samoan adjacent.
Yeah, so get him in the bloodline.
Good enough. This fucking promo, Sensational Sherry has the Cauldron of Madness. There's smoke coming out of it. This is gonna help Macho Man and Zeus end Hulkamania. I think that WCW a few years later saw this. They're like, we need this for the Dungeon of Doom.
I gotta tell you, I don't know what it is, but nothing at Halloween Adventure can stop Hulkamania. We've tried it on so many different times to use everything in this fucking store. We can't get it, dude. The cauldron didn't work. The fucking spooky lighting in the smoke machine didn't work. Sting brought everything out at him in TNA when he was Joker. Remember the day that was it him and Abyss had the Halloween Adventure match?
Yeah. Oh my god. I hated Joker Sting, man. I hated Joker Sting.
That's the best, man. Go ahead.
Semi-main event, $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase versus Superfly Jimmy Snuka. DiBiase tries to hit Snuka from behind, just like Snuka did to Nancy Argentino on the side of the road.
Well, yeah, she fell asleep for a long time in the bed, though.
Right,
You know
fell
what I mean?
asleep.
Yeah.
Fell asleep, yeah. Superfly completely fucks up a reverse leapfrog and lands on DiBiase. In this
I gotta
match.
tell you, from what I could gather, he had been away for a while, and this was him
Yeah.
coming back and then being like, we should push him again. And he
Oops.
was a shell of what he was before, yeah.
You didn't usually see botches like this back in the day because they weren't doing anything that was, like, botchable.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
was
sense.
everything was simple, yeah.
DiBiase goes for, like, this falling behind elbow drop off the ropes. He missed it, but I'd never really seen anything like that. It looked pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, Ted DiBiase wasn't a high flyer by any stretch of imagination, but he did some shit that was like, oh, like there was influence there where he was really trying to advance and but also in a heelish way. Like he was never doing high flying stuff ever, but like I remember he would always incorporate like arm whips, like from like Mexico, where he would like whip you down real fucking hard, and then you're like, oh shit, $1 Million Man just did what?
I think he's one of the most underrated in-ring workers ever because everybody talks about his character and his promos, which were great, but he could have a great match with anybody.
I mean, go back before he was $1 Million Man, just going to NWA. He was still a top guy.
AWA too.
I was at Mid-South too with a Junkyard Dog. Some of my favorite stuff I ever got to see during that run through was the Junkyard Dog versus Ted DiBiase feuds with fucking what's his name, Bill Watts.
Bill Watts. Virgil tricks Superfly into chasing him around outside the ring. DiBiase throws him in the post. DiBiase wins by count out. And then Superfly beats them up afterwards.
Yep. Unbelievably awful.
And we're finally in the main event. Hulk Hogan and Brutus, the Beefcake Barber.
There it is. Fuck it, I wasn't wrong. You were all wrong.
There's also a Hulk Hogan promo in Beefcake, and verbatim in this Hulk Hogan promo. Ever since me and the Barber hooked up, we've been hanging and banging, brother. And we also have been riding our Harley Davidsons through a lot of heavy traffic, dude.
Yep.
End quote. In 2025, that is a wild quote.
And he said,
actually, it's never been more acceptable.
On the bridge, so they parted the Hudson River like Moses so they could get to the arena.
It's crazy.
Remember that?
And then Hogan says his secret weapon was on the motorcycle with him, with their curvaceous legs wrapped around him and their headlights pointing forward. And I said, wow, he really likes Brutus.
He was talking about Miss Elizabeth, and I'm furious, dude. I'm like, you stay away from
Imagine
it.
how fucking Macho Man felt.
I gotta tell you, Macho Man, looking back now, he didn't have much to worry about.
Much needed genius poem before the match. Had
Dude,
to have it.
Macho Man's like, if I gotta do the jump again, you're gonna get Lanny a poem.
That's really what it was. There's no
I
doubt
know
about
exactly what it was. You're gonna make my dad front row. You're gonna love it.
Hogan brings out a secret weapon, Miss Elizabeth, and he said some crazy shit about her body in that promo.
Yep.
Savage owes him some receipts here.
Dude, Savage is like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill him, man. Oh shit.
I always loved the move. Savage did it in most of his matches. He would grab the guy's head, and then he would jump over the top rope and snap the guy's head on the rope. And Savage would, like, land on his feet. Nobody was fucking jumping over the top rope and landing on their feet back then. But he did it.
Honestly,
I noticed that during this match. I was like, holy shit.
There is a lot of stuff that Macho Man does throughout the entirety of this match where you're like, damn, like, I thought in Macho Man matches, is that the first time I ever saw that in WWF? Like, he's probably done a lot of stuff where you're like, first time we ever saw that was Macho Man doing it in that moment.
He was so much a better athlete than anybody else in WWF at the time. Like, there was this one sequence where he was running the ropes like he was fucking Braun Breaker. He was so fast.
Well, honestly, cocaine is also a hell of a drug.
Sure, I'm sure. Whatever you gotta do.
He's like, I'm fucking bumping, man. I jumped right over the rope. I didn't even know what I was doing here. Although I will say this, all joking aside, just that's jokey. That dude was like notoriously methodical about his matches and
laid out everything.
Yes, but did you ever hear the story about Andre hating him? Andre the Giant hated him, and Macho Man had to work him. And he's like, oh man, I gotta go talk to Andre before the match. And he's like, hey Andre, can I talk to you? Because he wore baby oil all the time, and he's like, get out of here, baby oil. and he fucking used to beat the shit out of he hated Randy Savage.
Andre would take some liberties at times.
He
with people.
hated, and honestly, they showed a bunch of footage in this like interview that they were doing of Andre hitting Macho Man, and you're like, damn, dude, he's like sitting his ass on like the turnbuckle and really like jamming it in there. Jesus Christ.
Probably smelled like shit too.
Yeah. Okay, what back there?
Beefcake looks like Kurt Angle compared to Zeus in this match.
That's really tough to say, but you're honestly right. Like this is what happens when you don't smarten a guy up. This is what happens when you don't
sucks so bad.
Simplify everything. Like, listen, Mr. T was whatever in terms of like the respect for the business and stuff. Everything Roddy said, remember that? But truth is, he understood his assignment because there was one. This felt so haphazard.
Elizabeth interferes. Hogan hits Zeus with Sherry's loaded purse and then beats him with the leg drop. Then Hogan assaults Sensational Sherry, and Elizabeth slaps the shit out of her, and we go home happy.
Hogan fucking lays his hand on a woman. Fucking someone fucking Macho Man, he's gonna catch it for that motherfucker. Savage worked so hard in this match. I gotta give the guy credit. He was like bumping for everybody. He's doing shit that he was
trying. The MVP by a long shot.
You can just see how far, like when we say a guy was ahead of his time, Randy Savage was 100% ahead of his time in the shit that he was doing. And it's just honestly wild to see this kind of shit, man. It really is. Hogan beating women. Ventura was right. Yeah, and honestly, I'll be honest, Savage had every right to be furious. Every right to be furious. BJ, what did you give SummerSlam 89? You didn't talk much, so I'm not sure why you hated it.
Just trying to wrap this up. It's a fine event for 89. Give like a 5 or 6 out of 10.
It's very stupid. Honestly, very stupid. Your disrespect for this era is weird, too.
Okay.
Mike?
7 out of 10. It was a fun show.
Fuck that.
The first match was a 4-star tag team match.
That's fucking 5 stars. I don't even give a shit. That's a 5-star match to me. That's a perfect opening match to me. I love it. Okay? 5 star. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It was fucking great. Would watch again. Will watch again. Love this kind of shit. George Cruz makes us watch this shit. BJ, how can someone make us watch their shit?
Patreon.com/ringrustradio. Donate to our retro tier, then email us, ringrustradio@gmail.com. Anything with the wrestling involved, we'll cover it. Pay-per-view, documentary, TV show, photo album, music album, coloring book.
Coloring book.
John Cena coloring book definitely exists. Make it happen, people. If you care, you'll see our drawings. We'll make an Instagram post on the
See our drawings.
Drawings. All right, let's go.
Unbelievable.